This video is exclusive content that I made. After checking the book myself, I will continue to make videos with differentiated content from other channels. Your subscriptions and likes are of great help in making videos. Life-changing Confucius quotes: "Live wisely and benevolently." Wise people love water, benevolent people like mountains, wise people are dynamic, benevolent people are static, wise people live happily, and benevolent people live long. Even if you like wisdom, if you don't like learning, you don't know your place. Even if you like trust, if you don't like to learn, you will harm others. Even if you like right, if you don't like to learn, you will become heartless and cold. Even if you like courage, if you don't like to learn, you will disturb the public order. Even if you like to be strong, if you don't like to learn, you're left and right. Do not talk about other people's shortcomings. Do not slander superiors while in a low position. Do not be a rude person with only courage. Do not be an inflexible person with only boldness. Do not pretend to be knowledgeable by stealing other people's thoughts. Do not regard rudeness as courageous. And do not consider yourself honest by revealing people's secrets. A person's character is usually difficult to reveal clearly, but when a person makes a mistake, if you know why he made that mistake, you can know the person's character well. Even if you see many things, if you shorten the risky things and do the rest carefully, you will have few regrets. Even if you hear a lot, you can make fewer mistakes, if you exclude suspicious parts and carefully say the rest. If you don't talk when you need to talk, you lose people, and if you talk when you shouldn't, you lose words. A wise man neither loses people nor loses words. Words cannot promise results, and words must not exceed actions. You should make sure that you have less faults in your words and no regrets in your actions. Words just need to express their meaning correctly. Words must have faith. Talking when it is not the right time to talk is that it is called impetuous. It is called that not saying it, even though it is time to say it, is hiding your true feelings. It is said that speaking without looking at the complexion of the other person is like being blind. It's good to speak like it's lacking, and act quickly. A virtuous person is never lonely, and people always follow him. Keep sincerity and trust. Do not make friends with people inferior to you, and treat others with sincerity. Don't hesitate to correct your own fault. It is a big fault not to correct, even if there is a fault. When learning, you should feel sorry for your lack of ability, and furthermore, you should be afraid of losing what you have already learned. Those who know from birth are the best. Those who know through learning are second. Those who learn when faced with difficulties are next. And those who do not learn even when faced with difficulties are the worst. Knowing something is not better than liking it, and liking it is not better than enjoying it. Know how to be ashamed of your actions. Don't worry about others not recognizing your abilities. Worry about your own incompetence. If you act according to your interests, you will often incur the resentment of others. Wealth and preciousness are what people want, but they should not be enjoyed unless they have been obtained in a legitimate way. Poverty and humiliation are things that people hate, but even if you became that way unjustly, you shouldn't try to get out of it the wrong way. If you find something that will benefit, you think about whether it is a righteous thing. If you see that the country is in danger, give your life. And if you do not forget the words you said on a daily basis, even if it is an old promise, you are a complete human being. It is rare to go wrong in a temperate life. If you want to succeed, don't have personal intentions. Don't think you have to do it. Don't be unreasonably stubborn. And don't only show your confidence. Find the right solution for your situation. Don't talk about what's successful. Don't argue about what's over. Don't look back on what's past. If you like to treat benevolent people as benevolent, if you can do your best in serving your parents, if you can give your life in serving your king. If you have faith in your words and actions when making friends, even if he has not learned anything, I will definitely call him a learned man. There are 3 good friends and 3 bad friends around you. If you make friends with honest people, friends with faithful people, and friends with well-informed people, it is good for you. It is harmful to stay away from hypocritical people, avoid flatterers, and befriend people who are good at only talking. A person's faults can be seen by the friends he associates with. It depends on the group he belongs to. It is beneficial if you like to follow manners, speak well of others, and make many wise friends. It is harmful to be arrogant, dissipate, drunkards, and indulge in the opposite sex. A noble-minded man should fear the mandate of heaven, fear great sages, and fear sages' words. The lowly man is not afraid because he does not know the mandate of heaven, and treats the great sages carelessly and disrespects the sages' words. When moving the body, arrogance should be avoided, the complexion should be corrected to instill trust, and when speaking vulgarity and disregard for morality should be avoided. A benevolent person is not troubled, a wise person is not deceived, and a brave person is not afraid. A noble man always thinks of 9 things. Think to see it brightly when you see it. Consider listening wisely when you listen. Let your complexion give others trust. Thinking of behaving politely. Always tell the truth when speaking. Think of respecting others when you're working. Think of what to ask when in doubt. Think of the difficulties you will face later when you are angry. Consider whether it is righteous when you see something that will benefit you. If you are polite, you will not be looked down upon. If you are generous, you will win the hearts of many. If you are trustworthy, people will trust you. If your actions are nimble, you will have credit. And if you are merciful, you will be able to command people. Thank you so much for watching.